I just can't get enough. Cool place to lay down another 2 hours. Yeah, you know I got the jacket on. I do. It's like 55 right now out here. It's a little bit chilly. It is. It's about maybe 10:30. Yeah, but I made a big mistake coming out here, guys. I did. And I'm not talking about coming out here. I made a big mistake on how I started off the day. I did. Jeez. Like the good old backyard. Look at that right there. Man. Bam. The good old days. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing though. That mistake I made. That big mistake that I made walking out here when I began the morning off out here. I'll never forget it. It cost me 20 minutes. My butt came all the way down here. And my feet didn't feel any pain. Didn't feel uncomfortable. They felt incredibly comfortable. They did. And you already know what I'm going to say. You already know it. I was stepping over logs with no problem. Feet feeling fancy. Feeling great. Yeah, just like that image. Bam. And I took 3 more steps and looked down and realized I had my tennis shoes on. I didn't have my creek walking shoes. My butt had to walk all the way back to get these things on. I was cussing at myself, lugging a 10-pound gallon of water out here with me, with pockets full of Budweiser. And I had to walk my heavy butt all the way back just to put on some different shoes. Yeah, no, that's not really a Da Vinci style story. It just, made me a little bit angry. Didn't get the day started off right. Having to go backwards and forwards just to change some shoes. Yeah. But now I'm feeling it. I am. I'm feeling a little bit of pain when I step on some sticks and stuff. Yeah. Help me remember these moments. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. What are we going to find today? Or what are we not going to find? Let's hope we don't find any footsteps, as always. I remember when I came out here 2 months ago, within 4 minutes of being here, all I did was turn my head and there was probably one of the finest arrowheads I ever found out here. One of 3 out here that I ever found in this entire location. I know you guys are going to say, Da Vinci, what the heck are you doing over there? There's going to be some snaky poos. But who knows, there might be some other reptiles like some turtles. Yeah. Where's that face? Huh. Yeah. But I tell you what, I know it's going to be nearly impossible to get out here in the thick of summer when the grass is up to your chest. I've done it before, I have. But this is a new baby creek that I discovered back in March. Yeah, new little baby creek I stumbled upon. I just noticed the waters were being pulled backwards, which helped me realize it was a different one than the one I was looking for. Let me go ahead and get in this thing. I'm not really in the mood to look around. I'm not. I'm just going to chill today. Wait for that drinking hour to come around so I can capture the light in my memory, in my soul, out here. Maybe I'll capture some faces on camera. You'll never believe the amount I captured yesterday. Yeah, at least 150. Yeah. But still, let me go ahead and look around. Like I said, it's going to be hard to match a day like yesterday with all that fancy stuff we found. About 10 arrowheads, and some of the most monumental shards of pottery you'll ever find. And there was a few that were larger than my hand, with some designs I have never seen before. It's not likely that we'll find that out here today. That's why today's a chill day. Because we basically found a month's worth of artifacts in one single day yesterday. Yeah. So we're going to be thankful for that and just chill. I'll get back to you if I find something. Like always. Yeah, it was definitely brighter right here last time I came out. Of course. Early March, what do you think? Yeah, dang. Water's got up pretty high since the last time. I could tell you that right now. Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. Man, that muck. That stuff. Yeah, the stuff that begins deteriorating with time, combined with the waters of eternity. Yeah. Make a different kind of life start to grow. Man, like this tree of life. Man, humongous tree of life about to be pulled down any minute now. At least 70. Still trying to hang on under here. It's going to come down within the next year, I'll tell you that much. It will. And it'll divert the creek around it. Wash out this zone. And real renewal begins in a different way. The creek is rearranged, the waters of eternity. Yeah. But I'll tell you one thing though, one thing that's always bugged me in my studies, within my lives. The one thing that has always bugged me, and I keep wanting to ask these grand trees of life out here, and all these other entities about it. What came first? Life or death? But what came first, the chicken or the the chicken or the egg? Yeah, but what came first? I don't know. I've been thinking about that for about a week now. Still trying to figure it out. What came first, life or death? I don't know yet. Or do I know? I don't know. What came first, life or death? Yeah. I thought I saw something. Might have been a leaf, might be nothing at all. It's just upside down, whatever it is. Optical illusion. Exactly. Nothing. Yeah. But think about that for a minute while you watch this little part of the video, man. Dang. Still trying to figure it out. What came first, life or death? I know you're going to say life had to come first, but what if death came first? And then it created life. But also made me think about something a little bit deeper. Oh man, I thought that was a piece of pottery upside down. Yeah, made me think about something a little bit deeper. About us. About many things that have to do with life out here in this universe. Without death, there would be no life, in a way. Without death, there would be no life. But also backwards and forwards. Without life, there would be no death, right? Man, my mind's going all crazy today on you guys. And this is where we found that perfect airhead. Look at them taking the same old steps. The deer. There go the woodpeckers. Pecking away at their dead wood up there. Man. But yeah, look at that thing. I just don't know anymore. I'm still trying to learn it all again. Yeah. Without life, there would be no death. And without death, there would be no life. Like the trees of life out here. How things continue on. That one tree that began. That one tree of life that began it all. Next to our ancient waterway. And as it fell into the waters, it was carried off. All of its decay created a different kind of life. And it just kept on going. Yeah, dang. But I'll tell you one thing though about that life. I know the body cannot live forever. It can't, but the soul does. I'm not going to say that it can. I'm going to say that the soul does live forever. It does. Man. What great knowledge to have, I know. Ooh, look at that image. Backwards and forwards in two different areas. Reference picture. Can I get in close enough? Is it glowing or is it on the outside? Or is it on the inside? Huh. Perfect images. Dang. They're going to be a little bit fuzzy. They will. Huh. Imagine a window like that. A piece of art. Poor baby won't stay still. Dang. That's all right. It's like neon lights in Chicago in 1931. Man. But I know you get scared of my videos. You do. Talking about things you never really thought about before. Yeah. The soul goes on forever. The energy of the soul. I'm looking. I have to be in a particular perspective to see stuff out here. I don't want to miss an edge sitting up in the sands. Yeah. Keep on going. I don't see anything. Nothing yet. Of course, I'm just chilling. I am looking at these beautiful sands. I cannot wait to come out to walk in these white sands in this region out here where all this granite rock is. Yeah. But it doesn't matter if I find anything today. I might find one little piece. I just might. You know, kind of like that idea of me speaking things forward. And they're afraid when I want to give up. They don't want me to leave out of here, away from it all out here. Because I like it when I come out and talk with them, like no other human does. Yeah. But like right now, kind of in a different way, speaking it forward, I fill my pockets with full cans of Budweiser for later. Which means what? The pockets are already full. Which means I can't cram a bunch of artifacts in them. And they know this. They know the science of what's before. They do. And the science of what comes after. But who knows, maybe after I drink the Budweisers and smash the cans and make more room in my pockets, then they'll thrust a whole bunch of stuff right at us. I bet that's going to be how it works. But after yesterday, it doesn't matter. Man. Oop, watch the crotch. You guys are crazy. Man, yeah. But I tell you what, just like that concept, that idea that the body or the bodies cannot live forever. They can't. But the soul does go on forever. But imagine one single soul living in one single body forever and ever. One single body. Which is virtually impossible. Even in the universe, that can't happen. You could live for 3,000 years, but that's not forever. It isn't. You already know that. Your body could live for 20,000 years, but that's not forever. It isn't. Man, gorgeous. I'll be laying down on that rock and when it's at least above 80 out here and not 54. I bet guess what's sitting right over there in that log right there. Yeah. But just imagine this. Imagine if everybody living today was living forever. Every single soul. Having a life in one single body that lived forever. How could life go on? How could it go on without death? That's what has me puzzled. That's exactly what has me puzzled. Without that death, how could life go on? When the soul leaves the body another time, waiting for that other body later on, at that perfect moment, when it's their chance to be reborn into another living body, no matter what it is in life. No matter what it is. Yeah, but imagine that. Nothing yet. I found 3 things by this time last time I was out here. I did. Looks like it's going to be a lightweight video for real. And you're going to tell me, fellas, is it that drinking time yet? No, we're like 5 hours away from that, 6 hours away from that. I know you want me to fill my pockets with history out here. The life of history in a different way, I guess. I do too. Yeah, but that's going to have to wait. What the heck is that thing? Looks like we have a piece of metal. Oh, it's a piece of steel. That thing's in there good. Let me get out of the light. It's in there good. I can't even buzz that thing. Probably nothing. Probably just a piece of steel. That's it. Piece of iron. But I got some other concepts for you right quick. Humongous. Tulip poplar. Man. Yeah, but I want you to not try this, but understand this little concept of mine. When it comes to, doing something versus doing nothing. You know how every time you even move, it doesn't matter. There's only one thing in your body that is meant to move continuously for as long as your body can live. And that is what? The heart. The beating heart. Well, in the lungs too, of course. Yeah. But think about this. Every time a motion is made, the universe has to make a calculation. It's got to recalculate itself with every movement in time. Every motion, man, that's beautiful. Every motion in time. The universe has to recalculate every single thing. And so does the earth, of course. But it's mostly the universe. The largest calculation, the infinite calculation in time. It's just scary. But think about it. Think about this. Imagine how much stress that you would relieve off the inner universe, the planet. Imagine one single moment in time, one point in time where you sat motionless for a minute or two. Imagine how much the universe can catch up on that calculation. How much that earth, that heaven, all the heavens, how much they can catch up on their calculations out here. If you just stood still for a while. But am I talking about death? Am I? No beating heart, no moving lungs, no movement whatsoever. I don't know that yet. I bet they told me just now. I bet they said yes. I know the time out here makes me want to drink all the time. It's always 5 o'clock out here this time of year, even though it's barely it's barely past 11:30. I have found nothing. Nothing yet. Dang. That's okay. We will find something today. We will. Even if it's going to be the smallest thing, we're going to find it. Man, can I afford another shot to the crotch? That dang flat space. Dang optical illusions. They kill me with this every single time. They do. Walk 3 feet and turn backwards and all I see is a point. But it's not. I know that for a fact. They like to play their little angel games out here. Man, dang. You guys had me on that one again. Good game. Good game. Yeah, we're not going to find much out here today. It's okay. Yeah. But I'm never going to stop looking for that one thing. And I'm not talking about the artifacts. Yeah. But is life complete when I find it again? But I always want to come back. I do. It's crazy. I'm looking for that pottery because it's always the first thing I find out here every single time. Well, except for that perfect one we found 2.5 months ago. That was the only time that I found the airhead out here first. Ooh. Looking. Yeah, but I know for a fact they had a little community out here hundreds of years ago. Probably not thousands. I'd say at least 600 years ago. But these entities out here, these Native Americans from long ago, they knew what heaven was. They know what it is. They lived in it. They lived off of it. Yeah. But man, I'll tell you one thing though. I know for a fact they had a little community out here. I'm not going to track it down there. I can't. There's no way. Because the pottery is coming from up here. It is. From behind the neighborhood. But probably all the significant pieces have been washed out of here and I'm just picking up the garbage of it. The little tiny ones. Who you blowing kisses at? You guys are crazy. Yeah. But all I pick up out here are little baby sharks. Nothing mind-blowing for real. Yeah, but I'm not going to track it down out here. There's no way I can. What am I going to do? Bring out a bulldozer and pick up 5 more pieces? 5 more tiny ones? Yeah, but right up here is where 3 different tiny tributaries behind the neighborhood come in to create this one right here. You know, I know there's going to be snaky poos up in here, ready to jump into the water. Don't get too close. You might get a surprise of a lifetime. Yeah. But I guess I should, take my time and look around. I might be surprised myself. I might locate where it's coming from out here by accident. I don't know yet. There could be a stash on top of the hill or something. I don't know. You're going to tell me, why don't you start looking around? infinite beauty. Does my ancient butt have to bend down again with this sore back? Oh man, like a child. Huh? No snakes yet. Dang. It's 6 o'clock somewhere, even when it's only 12:09. 6 o'clock image right here. Heck yes. But I just had a thought, everybody. I just did. About that concept of me having to fill my pockets with the Budweisers today. And it literally has filled the pockets. Yeah. I filled these pockets yesterday. I did. But maybe it wasn't me who filled them up yesterday. It might have been them who technically filled them up in a different way. They knew I kicked myself in the nads one time when I was out there, and I said to myself, I should have had the Budweiser. They know it's cool to drink with Bacchus every now and then. It is. To come out and chill. But in a way, if I filled the pockets with Budweiser, maybe I would have never found that stuff yesterday. Recovered that history. They wouldn't allow me to. If I had the pockets full of Budweiser. So maybe, in a way, they work backwards and forwards at the same time. Maybe they helped me recover the history yesterday. So much of it that they knew psychologically. It was going to make me realize that I had so much that I found yesterday. Who cares if I found anything today? Resulting in what? Resulting in the fact that I'd fill my pockets today with Budweiser. Knowing that I didn't care about finding anything today because of what we recovered yesterday. I've gone about half a mile and haven't found one single thing. Not a shard. Nothing. Not part of a broken point. I know you see that face. They're talking right now. I heard what they just said. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, let me get a different light perspective. Change those eyes to perfection a little bit more. Where's my flower of life and Metatron Cube when I need them? Well, your eyes are fine, but the mouth looks like its jaw dropped. Don't ask me how can I always see that face. Man. Dang, what a heavenly spot to sit. Sun's out, it's getting warmer. It's about 65 right now. I still have the jacket on, sleeves almost rolled up. But you know what? I don't know what to do, guys. I don't. I don't know what to do about these Budweisers waiting to be drank in the pocket. It's a perfect time to start drinking, but it's only like 12:15. You know? I'm not an alcoholic, not really. I just like to chill. If I can chill with the world, that'd be cool. Just don't overdo it. I never overdo it. I don't. But still, I haven't found anything at all. Maybe I should try to empty out my pockets, but I don't want to get it hammered out here at 12:15. But you know, I know how they work out here. I do. Maybe if I do empty out my pockets, they will give us something so crazy. I don't know yet. That's the thing though, I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to take that chance. I don't want to get hammered out here and step on 5 baby snakes or something, or some turtle, or trip and fracture my ankle or something. And then we find nothing at all. Yeah, part of that game with theirs. Yeah, I know the truth, I do. Yeah. But if I'm not worthy today on this Sunday, I don't know. I just don't know. But a lot of people start drinking at noon on a Sunday. They do. I've done it a few times on my kayak, during my good old kayak sessions. What do you think I should do? You think I should have Bacchus come by and sit down and party with me? Or me party with him? He's always looking for a party. He is. Yeah. Man. Let me go ahead and just chill for a minute, if you know what I mean. Dang it. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. I know these are the 16-ounce bad boys right here. I shouldn't really purchase this. No, because, I'm going to be tipsy as you know what. I'll be going buck wild out here. Yeah, but it was bound to happen out here. This tree of life, this one that has been gone for a while, has been pulled down. Yeah, but it was just a matter of time, that's all. So they guided me up here. They did. That little tiny little creek right there. I haven't discovered any pottery north of here, or, east, west, whatever it is. That's what nature does to you. The direction of the waters. Just don't know. Yeah, but still, it's so tiny. But I didn't discover any kind of pottery. No shards, nothing. Anywhere in that flow, I haven't. So they directed me right here. Yeah. I know exactly where I am. I know. I'm not going to tell you where I am. There's a brand new subdivision up there. Yeah. Got to be careful. I thought I heard somebody talking out here. Probably people exploring just like me, just because they decided to climb off their back porch and go out in the woods, Da Vinci style. But once I get in those woods right there, I'm not going to know where I am at all. So I'm going to have to be careful with that one. It's about 1 o'clock. I still have one more Budweiser to drink. Watch them trip me up out here on some gigantic Native American face mask from 1111 BC, hopefully. Yeah, but still. Got some old school barbed wire. Marking off the property of the dang neighborhood. Stupid. Shouldn't be there in the first place. Yeah. Let me go ahead and keep on rolling. Alright, I'm up here. If no one else is up here, you better believe I'll be looking around. I am. I might see some kind of strange anomaly out here. Some kind of strange geometries sticking up like a mound or something. Yeah, I think they might have been on this side, because I was on this side earlier, back in March. I'll never forget that day. That was the day I had the bad flip-flops. The bad ones that I had the Jimmy rig MacGyver style. And used a piece of chain link fence, not chain link fence, but a piece of barbed wire. So I can get back and change my shoes. That's why I couldn't go any further. Yeah. But still, I was on that side and walked all the way back and never noticed anything out of the ordinary. And there's a neighborhood, another one. Some houses and stuff that back up against the woods. Nothing but brand new pine trees. So whatever there was, they would have discovered historically. And they would have never wiped it out. But they did. Which means there's probably nothing over there. Good thinking, Da Vinci. Yeah, but still. Now we're on the other side of things. And I have no idea where I'm going to end up. All I know is I have one more Budweiser left. Nothing at all yet. They pulled me in early. They did. So I'm going to go through a little section backwards and forwards. Oh, how deep is it? Not deep at all. You guys weren't kidding when you said you weren't going to give me jack today. All I got is 2 round stones and that's it. Yeah. And a couple of fancy looking deer bones. But who knows, I might catch something on the way back. I have more than a mile to cover going backwards. But let's just go ahead and do this route right quick in case they have some pot sitting out here for us. Because, that's all I'm going to find out here. That is. That's all I'm going to find out here is shards of pottery. I'll be lucky to find one single arrowhead once every 7 months or something. Maybe once every 3 years. Ooh, I should have taken a nap right here. But at least I got some sun on my face earlier. Yeah, I'll never forget that day. Never forget that day I took that nap on the side of that bank and woke up, and 30 seconds later they walked me right into that perfect little pot. Yeah. Well, nearly intact. Little baby one. You guys have manipulated this place for real. I can walk down here now. It's not some deep swamp zone like it used to be. Tells you how long it's been since I've been down here. Sorry I haven't found the world today, the world of artifacts. Man. But we've had some great experiences. We have. Let me go ahead and try to locate something real quick as I exercise through these waters. Cool. Bam. Yeah, we're not going up there. We're not going to find anything in the sands. Only in the gravel north of here. The gravel bars. Yeah, trust me, that's going to be a good time right there. Going north of here in this thing. You better believe we're going to recover some nice history up there. We will. Not today. It's going to be next week or two. How fun indeed. Here's my real starting point right here. Yeah. I didn't find anything coming down here, but it's only been about 800 feet. Cool little corner here. Two waterways connecting. Combined as one. Sweet. Yeah, but I've been down here I'm not going to say a few hundred times. Just say what, at least 15 times in the past 6 years? Yeah. The buzz is worn off. The pockets are almost empty. And if I don't find one artifact today of historical significance, you'll be the first ones to know. Dang, beautiful. Well, unfortunately, the buzz is gone. The pockets are half empty. And I'll tell you one thing though. If I don't find one item of historical significance today, you'll be the first ones to find out. Check out the line art. Reference picture. Turn that joker into art right there. Yeah. Perfect. They did a good job on this one here. Bam. All throughout this thing. That's cool right there, man. But check this out. Like I said, if I wasn't going to find anything of historical significance today, you'd be the first ones to find out. But you know what? If I do find something of historical significance today, you'll be the first ones to find out. I recognize that curve any day. But you know, it's kind of sad. It is. It's kind of sad. Yep, no design on it. But it's kind of sad because this little design, man, they spoiled us like crazy yesterday. They did. This little shard can't compare to not one single artifact that I found yesterday. But still, we found history right now. We did. We are. Heck yes. At least I found one little piece today. Throw that into the pocket. Heck yeah. Let me go ahead and keep on rolling with it. Who knows what else they have out here for us. Another piece done right with time. Man, heck yeah. But check this out. All this glass sitting out here. This is one of those creeks you do not want to be walking around with no shoes on. I learned that many years ago. I did. But it all looks the same out here. It does. Every piece of glass. And it caused me to have to turn around and pick up, everything over the course of the last few years. But even underwater, I'll always recognize that consistency. Yeah. It's like concrete out here, though. It is. Let me set this down. All this stuff is like concrete now because it hasn't rained like cats and dogs in a while. I don't know when that's coming back. But that's got to be another piece. Gotta be. I might be surprised, though. It's been flattened down from the waters. Heck yes, it is. All right. Historic artifact number 2 for today. We're filling up the pockets after they've been emptied from the Budweisers earlier. I know it's nothing much. I know there's a little bit of design on it, like a hammered scene or something. I don't know. But still, add it to the pile. Can't believe it's only about 5:20. That's cool though. Man, time for these cherubs out here to play their crazy games on us. Man, all right. Is that the real deal, Holyfield? Probably not. I recognize that curve anywhere. Man, stuff in the pocket just for their little game. They want me to collect it. No big deal. Modern, probably in the 1900s. I know that much. All the way through 2000. Yeah, dang. Still, throw it in the pocket. They want me to be happy about that one. I will. I'll clap for joy for that one. I will. But yeah, got another piece right here. I recognize that curve and that consistency anywhere. And it's quite the large piece. Yeah. But the closer you get, stupid. Sole of a shoe. Dang it. Or the top of one. Man. Oh well. It looks exactly like the same stuff we always find when it comes to the historic stuff. I'll leave this in here for later. Yep. The next 500 years. I'll find it later. Well, it's time to call it a night. It's about 7:15. Yeah. Perfect day. Perfect sun. Perfect time to come out. A little bit of sun left, as you can see. Yeah. It's over there, by the way. Yeah. Didn't find anything else. Nothing at all. And I walked slower than, you know what? Yeah. Dang. I guess it's time for us to get out of here. I don't make the best decisions. Of course, I haven't eaten all day. Go figure. And I had those Budweisers earlier. So I have a pounding headache. How nice. Yeah. But let's go ahead and try to make the most of it. We will. Next time we come out. It's Monday tomorrow. The beginning of some more after work adventures. Yeah. Try to make the most of those too. Let me go ahead and try to find my way out of this wilderness right quick. See you guys later on.